anywhere, whatever you got on, in the shower.
I think God is not looking at what you got on.
No, He's
He's
looking
looking
at
your heart and what you doing in life. That's right and wrong, but He preferably you to do right. And honoring your parents is one of them, but it's like if your parents got a problem, I would say you need to, do what you can, not to, especially when you got a mama that's quick to go off on you. Just sometimes you have to grin and bear stuff. It's like so unfair.
She's stressing her.
I know. That's why her hair.
That's why her hair is like that.
Why her hair is coming out. Think about how her mama played me way back when. But I ain't stressing everything.
You didn't stress her out. If anything, your hair was growing.
Her hair was growing.
When I remember you was getting ready for church and doing her hair the night before, and you said you didn't leave when I was a kid. Doing the same thing. Her hair was growing. I gave you the spray. That doesn't have to
no, I didn't know that. So then I said, yeah, it wasn't in the refrigerator. Troublemaking ass. And that's when, did you hear me laugh back there?
Vengeance is mine, says the Lord.
Being my kid.
I guess that's it. I'm not mean. And she can't say anything because the last time that I saw her, I was a big troublemaker.
Yeah.
But now I grew up.
I mean, we all got our flaws.
Yes, and I'm almost 20 years old. You think I'm worried about what happened in the
past? How I feel when your dad be talking about something when I was 20. I'm 40 now. Like, how old is that? You wanna live in the past? Then go live there. Stay there. Just stay out of my way.
Just don't let me hear it. Don't let me hear what you have to say about me.
I just wish my mom could read the room.
Real.
I just wish my mom could read a room like she reads a book.
Read the room like she reads the book?
He's trying to say, like, I guess, like, she sees that nobody really cares for her. And, like, why is she here? I don't know. Is that what you're talking about?
No, like, how we all went along in our own way, but nobody's like how we were back then. It's not like that.
We grow up a little bit and realize the stupid stuff.
And ain't nobody in this house been talking about her, worried about none of that. Bringing up her name here, talking negative or nothing.
No, I go to the bathroom. They say, I said, Lord, help her. That's why I want her to get help.
Yeah, we all do.
She needs to ASAP. But with that, she don't need to be here with that.
I'm trying to get away from drama.
But then
I'm
she
just
there with her daughter with that. She ain't telling us nothing out loud or in our faces.
I
They
get
talk
it.
behind our backs.
I get that.
Yeah.
But at
So
the same time, you still got that hatred in your heart, which never left. Where all this to be peaceful and stuff. None of that stuff is peaceful. None of that stuff she's talking about should even be talked to Mary Faye.
no, it shouldn't. She shouldn't. But then that's her. That's her. And can't nobody change that but the Lord. And she knows that, but still, she let Satan and her into her. Because that's how it works. You think about when you read the Bible about Job, he went through a lot. He didn't curse God and die. His wife wanted to curse him, told him to. And all his friends acted all crazy like it was all his fault. Because Job knew that God didn't do all this to him. God allowed Satan to mess with him.
I gotta turn my notifications.
Mess with him. But he told him you can do what you want with him, but you cannot kill him. So God allows things, the devil to use you, let you on your own self, get in your own way, and just back off and see what happens.
But why would you want to say anything, knowing that?
But then you got to realize you know who she is. You know what she is like. You know the stuff she was doing way back then, and she ain't forgave nobody.
But that ain't no
for
excuse.
nothing.
Then why come here? Why even be here? And then the nerve of her to say that your house is dirty. No, the house was pretty much getting cleaned up and back in order before they got here.
Yeah.
It's messy now.
Yeah, it's messy now, but it is gonna get cleaned up eventually all over again. Keep trying.
Keep trying.
And then I'm just grateful we have a house. Oh my goodness, look at him. Oh, where is this?
What
Long
a
Beach?
Sherwin?
Los
It's a
Angeles.
black dude?
Why do they think they're getting away when they don't realize they got helicopters in the air watching you? Wow. He's angry.
But not to judge, but that was the tallest.
Is that by Walmart?
No, that accident,
99th Avenue in Buckeye?
that shooting with the van driving the
Yeah, I
truck.
know that
was-
happened in Cali. I get that. I'm talking about
That's down on 99th Avenue North and Buckeye.
Tolleson. It's in Tolleson.
Yeah, Buckeye. Like they said, 99th Avenue and Buckeye.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know.
And
That
that's where
situation might have been
that
different.
part where my dad, the whole situation with my dad, that's where it happened in that area with him.
Thought you said he was in Tempe.
No, I wasn't.
If you're in that and you get hit when they do that, can you get a lot of money? Or
Well, if it's a hit and run
Yeah,
by,
You
Or
your
pursuit?
insurance is gonna pay for your car and
yeah, but you
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
gonna get. Are you gonna get some money
unless
back?
there's like say some big company
No, I
owning
know.
the truck. If
Yeah, like
nobody stole it,
if Warner,
if Warner did it,
Yeah,
Warner's
yeah.
gonna pay for it.
but
But if it's just some individual, you probably won't get nothing. You just probably get your insurance to pay for your damage. And like when you got hit at the car wash on property, nobody's gonna say much. Even police gonna.
oh yeah, that's why I didn't even bother to call the police because anything that happens on private property, they ain't gonna show up for that. You gotta do that yourself. You gotta be the police.
Okay. Don't be upset. Don't be upset. Okay. Yeah. My question on this is allow God to do what He said. Let Him just.
She's the one doing the judging.
And meanwhile, not being ignorant to His devices, and that would be the enemy. I'm just gonna stay on this side laughing, okay? Because that's just not too much more to do.
black one.
She's not.
It was covering. I'm just covering. I'm telling you right now, we probably would have had a car right now, and I probably would have been gone. Okay? But I can't do that to y'all. You know, this is our last stretch. This is our last stretch. You really get to see God. You really get to see God. Together. Because whatever it is, it's got to be life changing. Because we're looking for life changing. That you married me? It looks like me. Yeah, you have to be the process. It was so beautiful, we had to give them away. It was so pay for gas, lots of gas. Now somebody else got to wear them. They hung very pretty on the rack. Somebody else buy them. How you like it? Is it cool or what? Yeah.
You talking to his husband about talking about her dad ticks her off.
That's too bad.
Talking to
Keep away, honey.
TikTok.
you feel me?
Yeah.
I love you, Tintin.
Yeah. It's weird.
She thought I loved you or something.
Hold on. Again.
Keep the I love you inside.
Again.
Keep the I love you inside. Keep the I love you inside.
She thought I love you.
Keep the I love you inside.
Sounds like right.
It sounded like she stopped.
Keep the I love
It sounded like she
you
said,
inside.
She said, I love
Keep the I
you.
love you inside.
Something about chat.
Keep the I love you inside.
Cause you will about ours. Keep our love yous inside. Cause you will about ours.
I was in there when she was talking. And she was
Sound like they were whispering. Lord. I can go back on the camera and see what I can hear that part clear.
You're whispering.
I know. Might not want to talk like that in a quiet house. If it's quiet, you're gonna hear it. The cameras pick up everything.
She even knows about that one. Well, when that one was over at the kitchen in there, you know. But I never told you about
It
them.
kind of felt like Murphy was crying.
Did you make a deposit?
When she came over to the bathroom, she was.
Murphy was crying? Yeah, she sounded like Murphy's crying.
When mom went back in here, Mary Kay was.
Oh, it looks like Auntie's crying as well.
She should cry. She is.
Hi, you just had. Who's it? Is that his drink in there, Deja?
So amazing.
Is it yours? Yes. It's not yours. You have yours.
yeah, you took all yours, I did it. Yes, you did.
Oh, talk to you, Gigi.
He can have it.
Stop that. Don't you start crying like a little baby. No. No, she's crying. Oh my God.
Yeah, look at Thaddeus.
I even told you.
And I wanted this as my mom when I was younger.
Whoa.
Remember I said, kept saying I wanted Auntie as my mom?
Right here. Begin. Right?
Crying, laughing,
I don't know.
crazy. She sounds like Biggie to me. She reminds me of Dad.
I wish I could have knew her grandmother on her daddy's side. Because they said she had issues. So I wonder what was she like. Even Greg, her
Why
mama.
don't you just ask her?
Kirk ain't gonna tell me. I don't think he even knew.
really we can really just keep going. That is, I know that I'm having to go to, you know, I have that church to go to, because it's hoping there ain't nothing better than that. Absolutely nothing. Even if don't nobody else know about it. Next day, you know about it. Yeah. I want my good me. My age girl. You have to. It's better than anything in the world. I don't like it just like this. You're so comfortable in your skin. Like, whoa, we're out of here. This is my place where I began. Before we got to the government. Yeah. Because I know the picture. I know the look a lot much more that. You see? I like it too. Yeah. I do too. Every day.
Not every day, but sometimes when I have a day.
Hold on. Not with me. But just this.
I wish she was more strong and had good courage.
Oh, Mary Faith? Yes. She needs to speak up. She's about to be 18. She can't tell me nothing. Like, you did me? She don't talk to you like that, huh? I thought she talking more.
She talks to Mary Faith. She talks to Mary Faith more softly than she does to me.
She probably is.
Sections like that, they feel like they take years to do everything.
That's good.
Sometimes I wish I was Mary Faith's sister so I could step up for her.
And that you feel sometimes.
It's much easier than
Go who? It's easy for me. And me.
Don't let it.
Mary Faith had to move it back multiple times at 7 because I was about to snap at mom. Like,
You was gonna go
I
off on your
actually,
mom.
I
Yeah,
actually
like, I was-
believe that.
I was-
I believe that actually.
He tall enough now and stronger too.
Yeah, he got strong.
Man, why you ain't got no huevos to speak up then?
You should speak
Because
up.
Mary Faith keeps on telling me to stand down. Like, every time when I'm about to, like, take a step forward, she knows for some reason, and she's like, I'm right behind her, ready to go be like, Ma, how about you just stop talking, all right? Just stop talking. Stop talking. That's what I'm going to
But
say.
then your mama allowed to haul off and hit you. What you gonna do when she haul off and hit
Look
that?
at that, Noah.
Snap back.
Snap back. That's why I tell you, you better build up them muscles. Get a chest with some,
One night,
some,
You
what
better
you call
start
them?
doing some push-ups and
Yeah,
sit-ups instead of all that
build up your
crazy
body.
karate stuff you be doing
That
in
silly
here.
stuff you do.
When
You
I-
need
when
to
I-
build up the muscles so you could be there to back yourself and your sister up because your sister is
Mary Faith
too wimpy.
Mary Faith is,
She's
she
powered out.
doesn't have the courage to do it. But when I get that membership,
And she said she
and
don't do that
you know,
because
that's-
she loves her mom.
That plays
weeks.
And she don't wanna.
We can go.
She don't wanna leave her
Can I go to?
her be alone.
You too strong.
What?
Yeah, that's what
It's like she got her mind.
She like
messed
she's
up.
a little puppet.
Yeah.
And she tell her when to say, what to say, and how to do. And it's like, now I know that she's 17 and she ain't grown. But some stuff, it's like, come on, Mom. You know, you're going to run her away from God. You know?
That's
You're going to run her away from God. Because this is what you want to do for this pastor. This pastor is running your life, and you still reading the word and learning it for yourself. Because that's what you do. You don't let no pastor run your life.
If her mama want to let that happen for her, let it be her. But if Mary Faith don't want to partake in that, because what you think she going to when she turn 18? You think she going to listen to anything she say? Probably not. Not everything. Or she might. She might still.
Hope she'll still love the Lord, but look, Mom, this was you, and this is for me. I love you, but this is the way I'm going to do it. Because this is my understanding of what the Word is saying.